I chose the medical field because I used to be a CNA. The hours weren't great. Me being a single mother of 3, it just wasn't working out anymore. So I wanted to go on the other end of the spectrum and do administration and still be in the medical field and still helping people.
I chose the dental field because it's what I always wanted to do. I started when I was younger and I couldn't finish it because life happened. And I wanted to go back and do what I wanted to do, what I love to do.
I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because I interviewed 4 other schools, but I found that ACI Medical Dental School was the most professional. The whole experience during my interview process with admissions was fantastic. I also liked that they're certified through the state and that they were going to assist me later on once I graduated in job opportunities and employment.
I chose the medical field because I wanted to make a difference in other people's lives. I was working at a high school for the past 6 years and I wanted something more. I wanted more of a career.
Being at ACI Medical and Dental School has changed my life. It has not only given me a new career, but I have also made new friends. The staff is so amazing and nice. They help you along the way.
I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because it gave me the option to graduate within 4 months. The scheduling was perfect with being a full-time mom of 3, still trying to go to work and raise the kids. It gave me the opportunity and the flex time I needed to obtain my goals.
I want you to rewind the tape of your life right now. And I want you to take yourself back into the past. And I want you to take yourself back to that moment when you decided, when you made a choice to say, I want to help, I want to serve, I want to enter the medical field in some capacity or the dental field in some capacity. Rewind that tape, take yourself back to that moment and ask yourself what it is that you felt in that moment. Because I know that it was a moment that you didn't want to end. It was like a light bulb that went off. It was like you were flipping the switch and all of a sudden the lights went on.
So I'm currently working as a dental assistant at Eastern Dental in Woodbridge, and I enjoy my job. I have great hours, I have a great team, and the school has taught me everything that I need to know and exactly what I'm doing right now.
The teachers, the staff, everyone helps. This is one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. I've just been nothing but happy, everything that I've done from the beginning to end, where they came in and helped me with finding a job, just preparing you for the test. Everything is excellent from beginning to end.
So I chose ACI Medical and Dental School in order to further my career in public health and health administrations. While I was going to school, I thought to myself that it would be a good idea for me to get this 3-month program with ACI Medical and Dental School so that I could get my foot in the door. And in order to do that, I did the program in the summer because it fit perfectly with my schedule.
I learned through all my trials and tribulations in life that I always had the power inside of me. I made a choice to come out of the darkness and go into the light. I'm so blessed to wake up each morning and have a roof over my head, food on the table, clothes on our backs, and a job to support me and my family. I came a long way to get to this point.
I know I'm not only speaking for myself when I say how amazing it feels to finish this program within a few months. For some people, it was a stepping stone, and for others, it's a destination. I've always said that there was no better feeling than feeling like you've accomplished something, that you did something good for yourself or for others or someone else. Graduates, not only did you learn about being a certified medical professional, you've learned how much you can handle as a person. This program has validated for me how much I want to be in this profession. And graduates, you have to remind yourselves, even on the hardest days, not everyone can do what we do.
There's times in our lives when we're on top. Maybe this is one of those moments in which you wish time would just stand still. And you're seeing everything. You're in this moment. You have a clear picture of everything that's going on around you. Capture this moment. You don't want this moment to end. That's the peak of the wave. And I know that everybody out there and everybody up on this stage right now has experienced that peak. But how would we know a peak if we didn't know a valley in which we didn't experience some type of challenge, some type of adversity? I'm sure along this journey at ACI, you experienced those as well. But you persevered and you worked through it and you got to where you are. And everybody in my audience today, in those moments, it feels like the end of the world when we experience a wipeout, when we experience kind of failure. But we look back on those experiences now. And we know we would never be where we are today had it not been for those experiences, because they build character. They allow us. There is no failure in my book, only feedback. I want you to think about that word impossible. I want you to think about all the things you put to the side saying, I can't get this done. We're going to change the game tonight. Now, no other way. I want you to picture that word impossible up on the screen right now. And I want you to do one simple thing. I want you to put an apostrophe between the I and the M, because it says I'm possible. And knowing full well who's sitting before us today, we are sitting in the presence of greatness. These are game changers. They're going to change the world. Each one of them is absolutely possible. I want to thank you all. I want to congratulate you all. Now you know what it's time to do? It's time to go to your destiny. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.